What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Link and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back on the boxing grind. Early morning grind. Third video right now. And it ain't even nothing but like 8:30 where I'm at. But Bob Arum says that it's false that Pacquiao is not a part of the Jeff Me So Horny and Terrence Crawford card April 14th in Las Vegas. He says that it's false that Pacquiao was insulted by facing Mike Alvarado on being the co-feature instead of the main events, and that was what the Filipino news was reporting. That what Pacquiao was over there saying. Bob Arum says that the truth of the matter is that Pacquiao's having issues with the IRS, and he owed like $74 million or something like that, or $68 million. I linked the article on the Ring TV in the description. Said he owed like $68 million, and or whatever it may be, and he's been trying to cut that tax down, that tax price down by fighting in Nevada and Texas because they don't have any state taxes, and they said like his training camp has been more in the Philippines now because he's been trying to cut the taxes down doing that. So I guess I don't know how the taxes kind of go into his training camp, maybe because the sparring partners, you got to pay them and stuff, or maybe whatever it may be. But he's been training more in the Philippines before coming to Hollywood, where the Wild Card Gym is at in in LA, Los Angeles. He been doing more work in the Philippines training camp because he don't want to get taxed no more, in the United States. So they've been trying to cut the tax problem down. But that's why you got guys like Michael Cons and Bob Arum, guys who really know the tax game, to make sure you handle your business, or to tell you like a little alarm system like do you need to pay your taxes. And all the people Pacquiao got around him, mooching off him and picking off him over the years, they couldn't tell him about the taxes or pay your taxes. And maybe they did, and he just was like, F it, I ain't gonna pay no taxes. And a lot of people don't pay taxes. Look at Donald Trump, he the president, he don't pay taxes. So shoot, you know what it is, how they be rolling and what they be doing. But I don't believe that for 1 minute. That's the reason why Manny Pacquiao, ain't joining this card. But he did turn down the Jeff Horn rematch that could have went down in November. It was supposed to go down in November. He did turn down an opportunity to fight in Las Vegas versus Jeff Horn as well. He said, I don't even want to fight in the Philippines. Obviously he wasn't going back to Australia. So maybe he don't want to fight the United States, and maybe, the money, the tax may be an issue, but, I doubt it. I think he really was insulted by being the co-feature to Terrence Crawford. I think he really beneath him, man. I guess he don't know he's an Asian veteran, and, he's a part-time boxer, and, hopefully he retires and don't fight again. Just let it go. I don't know if it was Alvarado. I think it was more being a co-feature that was the issue. But that's what they was reporting out the Philippines. If he had an issue with the IRS, Bob Arum been knew this. He was trying to make Horn and Pacquiao in Vegas. So this ain't something new to Bob Arum, This is not new. He knew the case if that was the case. And that's not the case. Pacquiao, finally grabbed his balls and became a man. He finally grabbed his balls and became a man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, good for Manny Pacquiao. Good for Manny Pacquiao. He grew up here and stood up against Bob Arum. Now Bob Arum is trying to, lessen the impact by saying, this IRS excuse. If that was the issue in the beginning, you already knew what it was. So I don't believe what Arum is saying. We gonna